back to this week's episode of Azentuary. We left off last time with our party members having successfully traversed through the fishing village of East Knock that had been taken over by the presence of death, leaving only a few residents, including a grizzled fisherman and a delighted dockmaster, happy to share his boat with the companions as they trick him into taking them across to the islet where death resides. And upon defeating his swarm of zombies there, and making their way further to reach the fortress where they can only assume Death himself sits, you notice as you approach that there's a large kind of moat-style drawbridge that prevents entry into the fortress, as well as a large, definitely undead creature that sits in front of it.
Yeah,
And
I
as
remember
you...
when things.
Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I remember when things used to stay dead.
If he's not here, we don't need him here.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Alright. And as you guys get closer with the vision obscuring fog, this figure that sits before the drawbridge slowly rises and stands up, clutching an axe in his hand. And I think it would be best if we all roll initiative.
Alrighty. Well, for Tior, that's 12. And for Pet, that would be a 13.
Alright.
I got a 7.
7.
I got an 18.
And an 18. Alright. By those standards, Usoa, you go first.
Okay. I mean, he hasn't attacked us yet, right?
Yeah, maybe he's friendly.
I'm just gonna start by, talking. Usoa says, "Hello. We mean you no harm. Can I help you?"
Using your direct message ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any sort of response, or even recollection. Oh my god. Recollection behind his undead pupilless eyes.
Hmm.
Oh god.
There's a good chance he is an automaton.
Well, only one way to tell. And Usoa kind of raises her.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
That was a ringtone.
I
Had everyone fooled
just
for a
wanted
second,
to say
though. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Usoa unsheaths her rapier and says, "Excuse me, we need to get past."
In response to that, he kind of turns his axe and rests the blade, kind of swings the blade down into the ground, and it's like thunks into it. And he kind of stands firm where he is.
I don't suppose I could give you something to make you let us go.
He doesn't make any movement.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, attacks it is then. Usoa is just gonna start off with, throwing her psychic blades.
Kind of. Yeah.
And
Gonna call a shot.
call a shot.
Just curious.
Like
where it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go for the head. As always.
Ah, okay.
should have gone for the head. Anyways, yeah.
Aim for the eyes.
Okay. First one is a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Ooh. Nice.
All right. And it's gonna be 15 psychic damage.
Alrighty.
And the second one is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and it's gonna be 11 psychic damage.
11. Alright. What's the range on those again?
It is 60 feet.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright. Anything else you wish to do?
I'm gonna kind of. Is there any cover nearby?
I mean, there's a lot of fog. You could probably, like, duck a few, like, a couple, like, 20 or so feet back, and you might be obscured by the fog from him.
Yeah, I'll just retreat to a distance of like 50 feet.
Alright. You can do 50 feet in a turn.
Oh, wait. Well, I guess how much distance was between us before?
I can call it, like, probably, like, 30 to 20 feet.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go back another 30 feet. My movement speed is 30 feet.
Yes. I just couldn't recall if you got anything that, like, changed that. I didn't think you had.
I do remember like super speed type of thing, but that might have been in another game. I don't have it written down here, so. Oh wait, +2. Yeah, I did write
It was
times
because
two.
you ate the thing from the cornucopia.
Oh yeah, but that was a while ago.
Yes.
That was
Yes, it has worn off by this point.
Yeah.
Alright. So you obscure yourself in the fog by going back 30 feet.
Yep.
And it has not taken kindly to your daggers. And it is... Let me see. Alright, cool. It is going to... With its fist that's free from its weapon, it's going to reach down and pick up a very large rock that's next to it, and it's gonna hurl it towards... Well, I can't see Uso anymore, so unfortunately that means I gotta roll the dice. So hurls this giant rock towards Tor.
Aw,
It was random.
I know.
Yeah, that's a 29 to hit.
Good lord, yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright, and I'm just gonna roll this.
We appear to be
That's gonna
somewhat hopped up.
slam into you for 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ouch. Thankfully, I was all hopped up on that hero's feast from before we got here.
That is true. Alright. I believe that's all it can do this turn, actually. So we will move on to Pep.
Howdy. Just a quick recap. What's going on?
Big dude right in front of us. We're fighting him. You might want to go hit him with your ladle, or not ladle, frying pan.
We are
Well.
right before the fortress where you can only assume death resides, and it is him who guards the drawbridge inside. Does that paint a picture?
Yeah, that's a pretty picture, all right.
Alright,
Awesome.
go get him.
Alrighty. Yeah, don't got to tell me twice. That Reddish's frying pan of holy fricassee and justice. And takes a swing. That's a double check on my leash over here. Because everything's not working on my thing. That'd be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Diggity dang. What the heck? Going on? Anyway. That's what I thought. Okay. Will that be 6 bludgeoning and on fire and
Is that 9 or 5?
niner?
9
Yeah,
or
niner.
Mhm.
And it swings again. Well, that if a 20 hit, I'm pretty sure a 23 would hit.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it hits.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a bit more better on the physical side. That would be double check here. Yeah, it's a 12 bludgeoning, and worse on the fire. 4 fire damage.
For fire, you got it. Alright, cool.
That's about all I could do.
About all you can do.
Yes.
Alright, well, you smacked him twice, and you smacked him good. And with that, we move to Cassius.
Alright, I'll just start blasting.
Sounds ideal.
16.
That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna step behind Pep, and then that'd be the end of my turn.
There you go, meat shield.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't guarantee that Pep will stay put, but for now. Alright, and with that, we go back to Soa, who is now,
Hey, what about me?
what is it, like 50 to 60 feet away?
What
Yeah,
about
what
me?
about Tor?
What? Did you not?
No.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Tor, your turn.
Thank you.
Totally I
Um,
skipped over you there. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm just a little insulted by having a rock thrown at me. So
And then not
Okay.
being able to retaliate.
yeah, I get smacked, and then I'm like, "Hey, that is not cool." And I point back at him, and when I point at him and say that's not cool, a bolt of lightning jumps out of my finger and goes towards him. He needs to make a dex save.
Oh, a dex save? One sec. What's his
Oh.
dex? Oh, no. So funny story. He gets a -2, but I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, good lord. Well, that overrides anyway, so... Alright, so he takes half damage. Let's see. He still takes 18 lightning damage.
That's still good damage.
And I move. I'm gonna move myself out of the basically line of directly being thrown out since there's a heavy fog. Make sure my light is off, and since I always imagine myself as kind of silvery anyway, so I imagine I kind of disappear into the fog when I move to the side. But I'm gonna like circle around him, moving off to about maybe his like 9 o'clock position.
Alright. I see.
Yep.
Going flank. Sounds good.
Yep.
Using the fog as cover. Alright, now we go to Usoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to probably hit him with my short bow.
Alright. Because you were hidden, you do get advantage.
Sweet.
Oh, you get it. Well, no, it's melee.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
I guess I have that crown thing too. That always gives me advantage.
Well, for
Yeah.
melee attacks.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am
Yep.
hidden, luckily. Okay, so it's 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And it's 7 piercing damage.
Alright.
And then I'd like to make it like a distracting attack with my battle
Alright.
master deal.
Yes.
So
and
I'm
that
going
means
to-
that he is, like, pulled towards your direction, correct?
Yeah, he is. The next attack by the next attacker has advantage on their attack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I
Nice.
add one of my superiority dice to the damage, which is a 2. So
So, 2 damage.
2 extra damage.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all.
All right. Go back to his turn. And he is going to swing his giant great axe towards Pep, who should be nearby enough to take it. And that's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit.
Well, that's a dirty hit.
Right. Alright, so he's gonna smack you right in the side with this axe for... Math's hard, guys. 28 slashing damage.
Oh.
And he is also going to lock eyes with Cassius. And I need you to make a Constitution
28 or
saving throw.
22?
What?
Hey, 28 or 22?
28.
28. Alrighty.
Oh fuck, that's a 10.
Yeah, alright. You... Alright. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, is that... Did I read that right? Okay. Well, Constitution saving throw or take... Alright. So you take... 33 cold damage and are paralyzed until the end of its next turn.
Oh
Jesus.
fuck, okay.
And with that, we go back to Pep.
Ooh, diggity. I've got to look up one of his skills really quick. Pep got hurt a lot. I don't know if that would work. Alright, Pep just got, in objectification terms, 2 hit points left, so trying to think what to do with this.
How about get out of there and we'll cover you.
Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. Just trying to see. Well, I think the best way to go about this is Pep kind of holds his side and backs away as he can and says, "You get him, guys!" As he does, he waves his pan in the air, and everyone feels a little glow come over them, and everyone gains 5 temporary hit points, except for Usoa, because I can only do 3 people, and Pep can't see Usoa.
Oh,
Okay.
that's okay. Ouch.
So,
All right. Well,
Pep,
that's
Tor, and
handy.
Cassius all gain 5 hit points.
Alright.
Temporary hit points, but effective hit points.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, that's it. Pep's backing away as best he can, so he gets, if he can, about 20-ish feet away.
Alright, sounds good. 20-ish feet away. You got it. And the turn I skipped last time, Tor, you were actually before Cassius in the turn order. Whoopsie.
Oh, that's all right.
So, we go to Tor.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I like being obscured, so I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon and have it appear basically, I guess, as close to his neck as possible. So I'm going to have it trying to like cut off his head or otherwise break it, since it does force damage when it hits. So I'll cast that, and then the first his attempt to hit is a 23 to hit,
That hits.
and then that hits for, let me roll this, 15 force damage.
Yeah, right.
And I can't really do anything because I just cast a spell and I'm a wizard and that's all I can do.
And I'm a wizard, and that's all I can do.
I mean,
Sad, but
I get a spell per turn and that's about it.
yeah. You dealt some damage.
Yeah,
All
and now
right.
it's there.
With that, we go to Cassius. You are paralyzed. I am not sure what all you can do while paralyzed.
I don't think I can really do anything.
Yeah. Let me see. When can you roll the save again? Actually, no. It's just until the end of its next turn. Yeah. I think you might just be stuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All good.
I say sorry, but I was the one who chose to do it, so.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
really, can't really solve what I purposefully did.
Yeah. Oh well, it's fine.
Alright, we go to Usoa.
Alright. She's probably just gonna do a psychic blade attack this time. So the first one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And it's gonna be 16 psychic damage.
Alright.
And the third one, or the next one, that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
And it's gonna be 11 psychic damage.
Alright.
Yeah, and she's just kind of like shifting and weaving out throughout the fog at like a kind of 50
I see, keeping yourself obscured.
50-foot distance.
Alright. Alright, he is looking real woozy, even worse than he started off. He's got his blue skin is like cracking open. You're seeing the fleshier part underneath. But it is yet again his turn. And Alright. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the only one you can see, / the only one within range is Cassius.
Wait, what about me?
Yeah. I agree.
Unfortunately, I believe you are his only target.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. And he also rolls with advantage because you're paralyzed. I rolled the same thing both times. It doesn't matter. It's a 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so his great axe is gonna swing down on you. Hey, I rolled really bad. It's only 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much all you can do. If you can't see anybody else, I think that's it. Alright. But at the end of his turn, Cassius, you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh,
I mean, you've
God,
just
okay.
been you get a great axe upon your head, but then you're able to move again. So it's just like
Alright, great.
it's like when doctors like check your reflexes with a hammer,
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. All right, but we go to Pep's turn.
Yep. Again, can't do too much aside from kind of drops his hand to his side to point the ladle again and says, "Now get out of here, yous!" What is going on with this? And blasts. Oh, well, he blasts a shot wide at a 12 to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
He says, I mean, get. Nope, that's an 11 to hit. Oh, he's just shooting
no,
wildly.
that doesn't
He's hurting.
matter.
He's hurting. Okay.
And you're bleeding out. It makes sense.
And then he goes, I mean, when things look down, don't you frown. "Oh, get him, Tor, and get off that crowd," and gives Tor bardic inspiration.
Okay.
All right, Tor, you're really inspired by that lovely rhyme that Pep threw together for you.
Oh man.
And we go to your turn.
Okay. Oh crap. I wasn't gonna do this, but I guess I'll just go up to him and I mean I'm in the shadow or in the I don't know, in the fog. I'm gonna assume I can't be seen. I'm gonna run behind him and like try to use my rapier hand to cut his ankles and then disappear back into the fog on the other side. So my vision is like 15 feet of movement each, and then an attack, and then 15 feet of movement. Okay, so
I'll give you sneak or do you get sneak attack if you're not a rogue?
I don't have sneak attack. I'm just me.
All right, cool.
That's all right. The first one is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And that is get the right die. That's only 5 damage. And then the second one is 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that is 7 damage. And if he willingly moves before the end of my next turn, he takes an additional 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay. 1 sec, let me read something.
It's like I just put energy into him. So if he like step or something, it'll just like his joints suddenly go pop.
Yes. Okay.
I couldn't think of what to do.
No. You do very, very well, actually. Your first hit comes in and slashes him right at the ankles, and he falls down, like, onto his knees. And your second hit hits him right in the torso, and he pretty much falls to the ground, just barely hanging on. Like, he has a scrap of life left in him. He looks like a very slight breeze could blow him over into frosty dust.
Alright, well if it goes to his turn and he goes to move, then he'll take 7 thunder damage.
Alright. Good to know, but next is Cassius. He is on the ground, pretty much prone.
Awesome. I don't want to use one of my spell slots since I only got so many. I mean, he's already on the ground. I was gonna use Scorching Ray, but that's gonna end up taking a fucking spell slot here. So I guess I'll just go with, what other one do I have here? I guess I'll just go with Poison Spray.
Alright.
So he has to roll a Constitution saving throw. It should be the DC is 14.
Alright, Constitution. Ooh, I did not roll well. Yeah, he gets 7.
Okay, then he takes a 20 poison damage.
Alright.
And
he seems strangely unaffected.
fuck, okay. Well, that's all I got. I can't really do much else.
Alright, he's still on the ground, not doing great. Usawa, we go to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a finishing blow on him with my my short bow.
Alright.
So. Ooh. It's only 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
I did it with advantage.
Oh my
Oh
god.
jeez.
I know.
Bro, he's literally on death's door. Literally! He's literally at death's door. In 2 different ways! Alright, anyways, sorry. Is there anything else you can do during your turn?
No, I don't think so. Not with that.
Alright. Alright, we go to him. And I think, with as weak as he is, the only thing he's gonna try to do is very shakily lift his hand that has the great axe and jam it into the ground behind him, as deep as he can to try and wedge the drawbridge as shut as possible. I'm just gonna have him roll strength. Well, damn, I rolled terrible, but alright. Alright, he very shakily jams the great axe down into the ground to help try to keep the drawbridge wedged shut. And we go to Pep.
Well, let's see if Pep can do some better blasting this time. Oh, hey, a 22 to hit.
Yeah, how do you want to kill him? He's dead.
All right, Pep draws down his ladle and looks down the stem of it and says, "I got you this time." And you see there's a flash of light blast from the ladle and hit him between the eyes.
Yep. You blast a hole directly through his skull, and he slumps over, finally dead, bleeding bluish red blood everywhere. Or if undead can even bleed, I don't know. Ooze, maybe.
Ooh, diggity.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned undead pus.
How big are his fingers?
I mean, he's giant, so they're pretty big. I would say, like, one finger is at least the size of maybe, like, 3 of your fingers.
Oh. Good lord, that's a good finger.
It's a good finger.
Too big for me to carry, though. Does he have any hair? No hair. He's dead, huh?
He's got a beard.
Hmm.
A
That's
very,
not
very
true.
lovely, snowy white beard. It's got a bunch of icicles hanging off it.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, no body parts for you, Soa.
No body parts.
Alright, well, he lies dead. His great axe, stuck. Let's say, like, a good, like... what's about... we'll call it, like, 8 inches into the ground.
Sweet.
And the drawbridge remains closed. It is no longer being guarded. So yay.
Okay. How
Does
are we
anyone
doing?
wish to do?
As a party, should we rest?
We could probably, for Pep's sake, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Pep's got a little bit of a double problem, but he still has that whole maximum hit point reduction on top of everything.
Same. How are we doing on time? Like, how long's it been since our last long rest?
Well, you rested on the way here from Famine with that farmer who was traveling.
Yeah.
And then it was probably a few more hours to East Knock, and then at least an hour, maybe 2 hours to get to the islet and clear out the swarm. I think...
So we've got half a day, basically, until we can
how
long
many
rest
hours
again.
Did you pass for a long rest?
16.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think probably a little longer than that.
I'm pretty low on hit points, though.
Yeah. We're like halfway through, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if there's actually nothing here that's particularly dangerous, we could just chill. I mean, I do have... Let's see. Where's Liamon's tiny hut? I have spell slots enough, and it lasts for 8 hours per casting. I could cast it once. We just chill for 8 hours. I don't know, play cards or something. And
true.
then and then have our rest for another 8 hours after that, and just let time pass.
You guys got stuff
You guys
to do.
want to do that?
Or I do know you picked up a set of dragon chests, so you know.
Good.
You got stuff to do if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I do. I have a little game set. Yeah, you guys want to play some chess?
I reckon that'd be a good idea.
All right. So how about we do that, and then you know what? And that allows me to roll a 1d6 on the Wand of Shantae, which recharges it, and allows the end of the second casting of the tiny hut to me to use the wand to create Hero's Feast, and I believe, does that get rid of our temporary knockdown of hit points?
I believe if it outmatches it, then it should.
Well, if it's a
assumed-
curse,
They
though,
both
isn't it?
they
Or-
both impact max hit points in different ways, so I would assume they would cancel each other out.
So
As
I
long
guess
as the amount from Hero's Feast is more than the detriment once you set foot on the islet.
all right, that makes sense. All right, let me grab two d10s and roll them really quick. That is 13 additional hit points per person over whatever the decreased maximum is.
Is just out of curiosity, this decrease in hit points, mechanically speaking, is it a curse? Is it a...
I would assume it's divine.
Yeah, I would assume it's some sort of like area effect, and it's just because it's Death's Islet. It's kind of like stepping into a layer of sorts.
Well, dang.
Kind of just is.
Yeah.
So I'd probably call it like some sort of area effect or radiant effect.
But it's like caused by a god, not by magical means.
Yes.
There we go.
Alright. So you cast Hero's Feast again. Everyone gains 13 hit points to their maximum.
All right. Well,
You
Shall
guys all
we-
gain 13 hit points.
Yep.
Alright.
So everybody, I suppose we are going into that building. How do you want to do that? I mean, obviously,
you are able to
Okay.
see, like, at the very top of the drawbridge, the chains that are holding it up. Like,
there's also
the chains are attached to the very top, and, it's coiled around somewhere else inside.
yeah.
I do like the idea of the group attack.
Okay. So, I mean, one of us could go inside and release the drawbridge and lower it. I mean, I realize there's a giant axe kind of in the way, but, like, in what way is it in the way? Like, if we hit the release, is it just gonna... The drawbridge gets stuck because the axe is holding it up, or...
Yes.
Well, we can try
Yeah,
moving
you just
the
wedged
axe.
it 8 inches into the ground, and it's stopping... It's in the way of the drawbridge's descent.
Well, I have kind of a crazy idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if the axe isn't too heavy, which I'm assuming it's not, why don't we just use it to, knock on the door? And by knock on the door, I mean we use it to blow a hole through the drawbridge and whatever's behind it.
Wouldn't that alert whoever's inside?
Well, that's why I'm asking the question. Should we do that, or should we not?
Well, as a sneaky person, I prefer it to go sneaky.
Fair. My other thought is how we arrived here. We could potentially just fly over the wall.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Um,
All right.
do
You
we
guys still
have?
have the
Yeah,
sail
I was
with
gonna.
you?
Do we have anything we can all stand on? Some type of
We didn't
sheet
pull up
or
sail. Oh.
I mean, it's a
towel,
massive
maybe?
sail. I would say it would be pretty unfeasible
Yeah,
for you to carry through the islet, unless I suppose you
Oh,
put
yeah.
it in the bra of holding.
That's true.
I'm going to assume no.
I like how
Now,
we laugh every time we say that.
funny.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
But if we have something, I mean,
Hmm. I mean,
we
you're
gotta-
on an islet. There's an abandoned village. I'm sure you guys can forage if need be.
there's also this big body of this dude we just killed. Could we all just ride him?
I mean, I suppose you could. He is a giant. You
And,
guys
I
could
mean,
probably
he's-
all fit if you tried.
Perfect, and he's desiccated, so he can't weigh that much, right?
I mean, I guess, but bone is still gonna weigh the same.
But
I honestly,
say-
I would have no idea how much this guy weighs.
But let's say, say it's like 400 pounds of bone. That still, like, leaves 600 pounds of us.
Yeah. So the weight has to be like 1,000 pounds or less.
1,000 pounds or less, yeah.
Nah, right. I'll allow it.
Well, we could always cut some bones off.
That's true.
Yeah. How about
You
that?
guys don't
Yeah.
need all that mass.
Exactly.
Or like
if we can
skin
all...
him or something.
Yeah, let's... Yusoa, please, skin this body. Reduce his weight.
Oh, wait. Is he
So,
wasn't he wearing like a helmet or something?
He's got like some basic armor on him.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So we strip him down and take off whatever's necessary. I mean, it'd be cool if we had some arms on still, but if it's too much weight, we'll take them off. But let's just say we get him down to where it's a nice, manageable level, and I'll just hey, okay, everyone get on him, and we just fly him as like he is a magic carpet. We'll just fly him up and over.
Okay. Yeah, we could just take like a, kind of a carpet of skin from his back.
Oh, you're thinking, oh, okay. So that's a different idea. Yeah, what if she just skins his back and we just stand on the skin? Like she flays him out. So it's maybe start at the sternum and like wraps him all the way around. Is the skin of his torso enough we can all ride?
I mean, I'm sure it would be. It might even be better
Perfect.
because there's more surface area.
I love this. Let's do that. All right.
All right, I guess you completely fillet and skin his torso and lay it out like some very morbid rug. Roll me sleight of hand.
Oh,
Yusoa?
yeah, I think I'm the one doing the skinning.
Yeah.
16?
It's pretty decent. Like it's a little patchy some places and there's a couple holes, but you definitely get like a big enough good sized portion of his torso skin. You guys can like all stand on it. You lay it out on the ground.
Sweet.
I like this idea. It's just up our alley.
Ew. Ew. Unsend that. That's gross.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Google image search.
Bro, it's like a slug of a man.
The funny thing is, if you type skin carpet person into Google, the suggested searches are dress, Taylor Swift, mysterious skin, makeup, carpet beetle.
What the?
don't know.
Not sure how Google knows how to respond to that.
I don't think it does. Anyway.
All right. Well, you skin the zombie. You got some skin to write upon.
All right.
Okay.
So we use it just like a, like an arrowhead, and we fly him head first, with us on top over the wall.
All right. You see, as you ascend and go to fly over the wall, you notice that. One sec. The drawbridge leads directly into some sort of castle, actually, that's within the walls of the fortress. Some sort of additional layering Gothic architecture, I suppose. It's a jet black castle that the drawbridge, once descends, appears to lead directly into the mouth of. But between the castle and the fortress walls, you see this massive army of undead that are doing, like, drills and marching. And they don't seem to pay attention to you, but they just seem locked on their training and preparing for what you don't know.
Damn.
All right. Well, I take it there's a door that goes into the central area. Something visible.
You, from, like, the outside yard into the castle?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Exactly. So we're coming in. There's the outer castle. The what is that? The Bailey. And then there's the courtyard, and then the motte in the middle, and then there's like a clear enough area with the army around it that we could land potentially and go into the central area.
Yeah, you can see, let's say it's like a, what's it called? Like I can't think of the name. We literally use a portcullis.
Okay.
You see a portcullis on, let's say like the western side of the castle.
Right. Well, being that our target is in the center, I say we go in there. And companions, I can protect us for that entry. So I can take us down. Let's see. I don't believe it doesn't say. Yeah, this is a transmutation, so I can cast other things. So to make the area protected for us, around the area to keep the army out, I will guard the that portcullis, the entrance there to the middle, with a wall of fire, and damage faces out. As we land, it will be cool to us, but anything that tries to approach from the outside will take 5d8 fire damage.
All right.
Oh,
Good to know.
I mean,
Where are you
so
landing? Like, just within, like, by the portcullis, as close to it
Oh,
as
yeah.
you could?
Right in front of it. I want to make sure we can go straight inside.
All right. Sounds good. I say, yeah, that totally works.
oh my god. So, but there's like a whole army down there.
I mean, you land where the army is, correct. But you see that, like, when you land, they don't seem to notice anything. It seems as though their express purpose is just to train and march and prepare as an army. They don't seem to have an objective to, like, guard.
Okay.
So
All right.
as you land and you create this protective circle, they just kind of continue their marches. Although you do notice that some fix their eyes on you as they march past, but only some, not all of them. But a few do, but they continue marching, their heads swiveling and turning to watch you until they can't anymore. Actually, no, they probably can because they're undead, so their neck just snaps and they continue to watch you until they round the corner or something around the mosque or whatever, the castle.
Okay.
Well, should
But
we?
none go to try to intercept you. And you are met with this large portcullis, let's call it like 20 feet wide, 40 feet tall. It's huge. It's a massive castle. Everything's massive.
Should we head inside, being that I've got the area, protected?
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would say the portcullis is probably closed, but I'm gonna say there's probably a pull chain. I don't know why. Probably, I'm the one deciding this. There's a pull chain. It's closed, but there's a pull chain.
Hell yeah.
Well, old Pep there, he likes pulling legs, so he might as well pull a chain.
Oh, come on. Pull the other one.
Outsourcing this to Pep.
Well, here, Pep, I'll pull your finger, you can pull the chain.
I'll give it a try. Oh, these old bones. They used to be.
Sorry, what was that? You're kind of quiet.
I said these old bones ain't what they used to be, but I'll give her a go. Alrighty, what do I got to do?
Pull the chain.
It's just
No,
a chain,
but
yeah.
I mean, ain't there some sort of check ring? No, never mind.
It's just a pull chain. For a
Pull the
portcullis.
chain. Then change the bolt.
All right. Pull on the chain. You hear the click of gears, and the portcullis rises. Woo! And
That was less dramatic than I thought it'd be.
All right. Within, you are met with instant heat. Hot air that blows. And you see in the center of this large room you find this portcullis leading into is some sort of forge. And you hear the sounds that you would you would expect in a forge, like the clanging of metal, the hissing of steam, the sharpening of tools. And yet you see no people, but you do see the objects that are being worked on. Swords float red hot straight from the fires onto an anvil where they are hammered by, once again, just a floating hammer. And you see other pieces being made as well, like spears and suits of armor, morning stars, all sorts of things, halberds. But once again, you see nobody actually manning the forge, just these pieces that float from station to station.
Yeah, that's impressive.
And I'm assuming you guys enter into the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go
as you
first.
enter, you also see just how grand and tall the room is. You step in, you look up, and you see this round room just kind of stretches upward further and further, and you see all these places of storage for materials to make. And once again, you see some of these materials like ores and leather that float from these upper storage levels and get taken to stations by invisible hands.
Do you guys want to screw with them? I could have the unseen servant put stuff back as soon as they move it over.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just have the unseen servant tell it just constantly move stuff back as soon as it moves over. Just create an infinite
Alright.
loop of movement in here.
Let me look at the stats of Unseen Servant.
Invisible, mindless, shapeless, AC 10, 1 hit point, strength 2, no attacks. It literally just moves and interacts with objects, does something mindless.
Alright, sounds good. What do you specifically have it try to mess with? Like maybe
Just
one
like
of the swords or one of
Yeah.
the materials or...
How about the raw materials? The more raw material, the better. Like they move raw ore over, and I just have them pick it up and move it back, so it just like disrupts the entire supply chain.
Alright, yeah, it does that.
That's all I'm gonna have it do. Just let it keep doing that in a circle.
Yeah. You do find that as your unseen servant is set upon undoing the tasks done by invisible hands, you see that even the outflow increases just automatically. The invisible movements that are happening just increase when it comes to the raw materials
Dang.
to match
Alright.
what the unseen servant is doing.
All right, guys. Death has no sense of humor.
Aw.
I know.
All right. And additionally, upon entering this room from the west, you see that there is a doorway to your left heading north, and a doorway. The room narrows and has a short hallway and a doorway in front of you to the east.
I mean,
Oh yeah, and you see that the finished goods seem to move north. So they move towards the left doorway north.
well, you know what they say: follow the money.
All right,
Let-
so you choose to go north?
Yeah, north sounds good.
All right. You guys choose to follow the invisible, floating, dancing train of whatever's being produced towards the north, and you find yourself in an armory. And similar to the forge that came before it, it is absolutely massive and just tall. And you see these items float onto racks, very organized. And you see even more items, like maces. Let me see. Alright, yeah. Like maces, lances, swords, suits of armor, helmets, gauntlets, all sorts of things.
Perhaps Death is confused and thinks he is war.
Is there anything that would fit me?
I mean, you're free to look. There's countless items.
Okay, yeah, rummage around and see if I can find a set of armor that can fit me. I am
So you
proficient
just
in.
peruse the racks for a bit.
Yeah, I'm proficient in all kinds of armor since I'm a battle master.
As you kind of walk around, you kind of look at it all. Your eye lands on a suit of armor that's a little slimmer than the others, and it seems kind of light. It seems almost like it was built for you.
Oh, okay. I put it on.
All right. As you reach out to touch the suit of armor, you feel this creeping feeling creep up your hands from where you touch it, and you take 8 necrotic damage.
Oh, what? Oh god. I do not put that on. I take it off.
All right. So you put it back on the rack.
Yeah, I don't touch it
And
anymore.
it continues to sit there, almost temptingly perfect, just the smoothest, crispest lines. It, like, you really can't help but feel as if this suit of armor was really made for you. Like, you could only imagine how perfectly it would fit on your frame.
You already got hurt from it, so you put it on, you got hurt, you took it off, now you can't put it back on again.
It probably
Does
just
anyone else
burned
wish
into
to
you.
peruse and look for
Then it
anything?
would have been fine. I do not wear armor, but go ahead.
Yeah, it don't seem like they got much cooking utensils around these parts.
I'll take a look around. I'm not really looking for anything specific, so I'll just do a perception check.
All right.
That's a 21.
Your eyes land upon what you recognize as a grimoire.
Oh.
Ironclad, perfectly lined. It calls to you with the arcane info that it stores within its pages in a black, like, soot-like sheen.
Oh,
It just
yeah.
sits there on a rack.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Alright, once again, as you grab it, you feel this shroud of darkness creep up you from your fingertips where you touch it, and you take 10 necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck, okay. Low-key worth it, honestly.
Do you keep it?
Yes, I would love to keep it. I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
Alright, as your skin no longer touches it, you find that there's no further necrotic damage.
Alright.
But you do feel its presence emanating from the bag. It almost clings to your soul in a way that almost inflicts physical damage. You feel heavier with it in your presence.
That's okay. I think it's worth it.
Alright.
I'm going to say I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
These folks don't look like they
experiences
do
of
much
our
cooking.
the experiences of our companions are terrifying.
It's just a little necrotic damage. Alright. And then, as well, so you're in this armory, and you see that there is a hallway continuing north.
Well, I like going north. It's like going uphill.
Alright, so you continue north?
Yes.
Alright. You walk down this hallway, and as you kind of approach the entrance into the next room, you can see it appears to be some sort of living quarters, like a garrison, for militia. And, you see training dummies. And in fact, as you approach, you hear the clash of sword against sword. And as you, get near, the two swords come into view, and along with them, two undead soldiers. Their armor shining, their eyes set on each other. You can see that they take this spar very, very seriously as they continue to fight each other and use the entirety of the space in order to train themselves and improve their combat skills. And I believe those are the only that's the only things you see from your current vantage point in the hallway.
I mean, do we just want to attack them? Do we move on? Is there another, if they're focused on each other, perhaps there's another door we could just walk through.
Oh,
What does the party
need
choose to do?
if we don't have to. I'm going to look around for a way around them.
So you're gonna peek into the room and look around?
Yeah.
You wanna roll me stealth?
Okay.
Or you could flip your sun hat of invisibility over.
That's true. Well, I already rolled a stealth and I got a 24.
Nice.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Sweet.
So yeah,
Alright,
you creep up to the edge of the hallway and peer into the room. And you do confirm it to be a garrison. And you see that in addition to these two that are sparring, there are 10 others, so 12 in total, of these undead soldiers. And they are doing various things. Some lift weights to exercise undead muscles. others practice against dummies or practice their shooting against targets on the far wall. But all of them seem incredibly serious in what they're doing. Very trained and very focused.
How large is this space?
It's decent size. It's definitely not as tall or grand as the forge, or the armory, but it is definitely, like, decent enough for them to have space to train and run around and do what they need to do. And Yusela, you also notice that so the room kind of extends more to the right, so you're almost on, like, the left side of the room, and you do see as you glance over that on the same wall, but just to the right of you, is another doorway that seems to lead south again.
Okay. I use my message to tell the others what I see.
Well, I kind of look at the companions I'm with and say, well, there are but 2 here, and the next room we could likely dispatch in group. What do you think about going in and just dealing with these 2 and then moving on?
Well, there's 12 in the room, just there's only 2 that you could see from the hallway at first.
Oh, I thought there were the 2 combating in the immediate room, and then there was an additional room beyond that.
Oh no, it's all the same room. It's just you can only see so much from the hallway because you're on, like, the left side of it.
Gotcha. How close is everyone together? Would they be all within, like, 20 feet? 30 feet?
It's about, like, a 60-foot wide room, probably going back, like, 40 feet, and they're all kind of spread out doing their own thing. So you could probably get
Gotcha.
at least, like, 5 or, like, maybe, like, 4 of them within, like, 20 feet of each other.
Dang.
Right, yeah, thirds. That makes sense.
Okay, well, how about this? I'll message Yusoa. Yusoa, could you create a distraction in the center of the room and draw everyone there? Not staying yourself, of course, just enough to, like, pull them in.
Okay.
I mean, you're invisible, so you should be able to just, like, do something that would make them investigate.
Yeah, I'm down to do that. I'm gonna put on my sun hat of invisibility to start with, and then...
Alright.
Yeah, I'll make my way into the middle of the room. Is there anything, like, I can knock over off of a table or anything?
Yeah, there's, like, let's say there are some wooden steins of, some good old-fashioned undead whiskey, sitting around, like, on tables. Soldiers got a drink, you know?
It's true. Okay. I message to the others, I say, get ready. I'm about to do it.
What do the dead drink? Is it spirits?
Aha!
Wah,
Aha,
wah.
so funny. Aha, ha, ha. Anyways.
Okay, Yusoa draws her rapier and actually uses the rapier to, like, whack all the steins off the table.
See,
Nice.
something grand.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me performance just for fun.
Okay.
See how loud and attention grabbing you are.
7.
I mean, it definitely draws attention because I mostly just did that for fun. I don't want you to fail.
Yeah.
All right. So they clatter to the ground, and as they do, all the undead militia kind of pause in what they're doing. All their heads turn, and they immediately start scouting out the area. They look for who could have possibly done this. Most of them, like, I'm gonna say, like, 6 of them go towards the mugs that have crashed to the ground, and the others kind of start skirting the edges of the room, but they're not looking down the hallway yet.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way outside of the middle of the room, like back to the group.
Wait, no. Stack
Oh,
them
wait,
really
what?
quick. Like, make a quick stack so that it's even more confusing and it draws the others in to investigate. And then run out.
If they see me moving things, they might stab me if they know my location.
They can't see you though. If you're really quick and you knock them down so everyone's looking, and then you quickly stack them up like super fast,
Yeah.
and then run away, they'll never know what happened. They'll just be really confused and go to investigate.
You're thinking like a Beetlejuice type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be hard because they're all looking at the area now, like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah. Just stack them in a line and then
Sure.
rock your body, and in time get out.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Alright, Yusawa's gonna
Jump
like
in the
just
line. Rock your body
quick
in
like
time.
as fast as she can like stack the cups into a little pyramid.
All right, yep. You definitely just for fun, let me roll something here. Do I have that Okay. Oh yeah, they reeled them. Okay. They are thoroughly and utterly perplexed by this. And they kind of tilt their heads, and one of the guys who is scouting kind of takes notice and kind of like nudges the guy next to him scouting, and they both go towards it as well. And one of them that's been watching kind of gives a grunt, like a and the other ones that are scouting kind of all turn their attention towards the cups. So they are all looking northwards towards the center of the room that leaves the southern wall where you need to navigate clear. Their attention has been
Perfect.
turned away.
Everyone, let's go.
Okay, I'll move out.
All right, so we all move that way, and then do they all like go in to look closer at the stacked cups?
Sure.
All right.
They're all probably in about like a semicircle around the stacked cups.
Perfect. So they're all within like 40 feet in that circle, or
Yeah, at
definitely
least. Yeah, we'll call
less.
it that. Yeah.
Perfect. Just for fun, as we make our way around, I'll let the others go through the far door, and then I'll just gonna like, as I leave, cast fireball and then duck out.
All right. I have to roll.
Dex saves for each one that's in there.
Oh God. Okay. One fail. What's the DC?
That would be 19.
Oh, damn. Okay. One fails. One nat 20s.
Oh wow.
Another one fails. Another one fails. Another one. Actually, wait. Dex. Does 19 go to you or them?
Them, because it's a save.
All right, that one saves. Fail. 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 Wait. 5, 8, 10. 2 more.
All right,
Fail.
so
And fail. All right, 2 of them save. 10 of them fail.
all right, so 10 of them take 33 damage each, and the 2 that save take 16.
All right.
And anything combustible, of course, ignites.
I don't think they are all that combustible, but good. All right, yep, you knock them good.
But I'm also out of the room now, so by the time they realize what's happened, they have no idea where the fireball came from.
Correct.
Awesome.
They do not know. Although you have caused some chaos behind you, and you can hear their undead shouts and grunts as they right themselves from, like, what happened. So it would not be wise to stick around, as they seem they will be in pursuit of any direction soon.
As far as they know, the cups did it.
That's true. But they're, seeing as there's nothing else in the room.
Yeah, they have no idea what happened, other than the cups fell down, and then all of a sudden there was an explosion. So as far as they know, the cups exploded.
All right. I'll allow this explanation.
Thank you.
Your fireball bought you at least, 3 minutes as they try to piece together what just happened and how cups can be weaponized against them in this manner.
Perfect.
All right. So as you head down this south hallway, you kind of come to a curve, and you see that there's a doorway directly in front of you that is closed. It is a actual closed door, and a hallway that widens and heads east, so to your left.
Well, should we check the door?
Think so? Anybody want to inspect it for traps? Maybe let's use the mage hand.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait. So I can have it use mage hand, but are you checking for traps first?
No, let's use mage hand to open it. That'll do the
All right.
same thing.
No.
So I guess
Okay,
everyone jumps out of the way and opens the door with mage hand.
Yes, I guess.
All right. You all do that. You use mage hand to open the door. The door opens, and nothing happens.
All right. I'll go inside.
All right. The room is very dimly lit. It seems as though this is not a place where, I suppose, guests are meant to see, or at least, it's not as nice and grand as the other places. It's dim and much smaller. It's maybe 30 by 30 feet, a square room, and you see on each wall that's not the doorway, 3 prison cells. Well, okay, so 3 total, 1 on each wall. Ha ha ha. There we go. So
Okay.
3 total prison cells, and you immediately notice that each one has a live captor within.
Interesting. Perhaps we should check in with them?
Well, it might be a good idea. I wouldn't want to be stuck there if I was him.
Yeah,
All right.
let's talk to them.
Which cell do you approach first, or do you address the room?
Pep, you want to just say hi, y'all?
Yeah. Howdy, y'all. What you doing in there?
Immediately, all 3 prisoners perk up at the sound of a voice that is not an undead grunt. And they all kind of rush to the bars of their cells. They're like, "Oh, please help us!" Yes, it would be in your best opinion to help us. Oh my god, it's you guys! And you look to the right cell, and you recognize a Furbolg apothecary that you might have met very early into your adventure.
God damn it.
Guys, oh my god, I can't believe you guys came to save me! Yo, you remember me, right? Theckwin, I'm the one who defeated Pestilence!
What was your name again?
Yeah, Theckwin!
Like, he literally
Yeah.
just said it.
Yeah, I know you guys! Oh, you come to save me! Oh, cause me getting locked up here was totally bogus! Like, I came here trying to sell my autobiography about how we defeated Pestilence, and I just get grabbed by some random ghouls and shoved in here!
Yeah, don't sound
You'll
too
let
good.
me out, won't you?
Uh,
Like, we gotta... If we defeat death, I can make a sequel to my autobiography.
Let's just consider our options. Yusoa says. What are the other 2?
All right. To the left, you see a human. And he's kind of dressed in some pretty decent-looking furs. Like, it's definitely modest, but you would assume he would be at least like the leader, or maybe some sort of like noble person in some sort of smaller village or dwelling. And then the cell on the northern wall contains a blue-skinned Triton who kind of looks back at you with, like, very intense eyes. Not exactly, like, hostile, but just, he's a Triton, and sometimes Tritons look like that.
Okay.
They tend to have narrow features.
I send him greetings. Say, hello, friend. Your people know me as Bios.
Bios, it is good to meet you. You must free me. I must return to my people. You see, I had just come to the land to make trade with the village as I do so often, and found out about Lilith's takeover. And on my way to try to go back to my city and rally troops to help fight, I was captured and stuck here.
Oh, I quite understand. Of course, would be happy to free you immediately. I would like to try to do that. Perhaps turn my finger into like a point that I could lockpick, like stick it in. And...
Yeah. As you go to do that, you like look around the door and see that there's no lock or keyhole or even hinges. It all seems to be one like straight structure. However, as you look around, you see a flat part on where it's made up of bars, but there's one flat part on the cell, and on it reads "Death by Poison."
Oh.
We perhaps can deal with these bars. Yusoa, would you like to, instead of Flaming Skull, vomit out some poison upon these bars and, eliminate them that way?
Could try to pick the lock, too.
There is no lock.
There's no
That
lock.
Oh, there's no lock?
We were just told that.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I will try to vomit up the acid.
Right, I'll go ahead
Cassius
and
also has poison spray cantrip.
Oh, perfect. Cassius,
Yeah,
will you
just use
save me a
that.
spell slot? Yeah, will you save me a
Poison.
spell slot and just do that?
Yeah, I could do that.
So do you tell the guy to like duck or something?
Yeah, well, I assumed
I was just gonna go straight for it.
I assumed there was a small amount of control involved, like it wasn't just gonna splatter over everything.
I mean, it's a spray, and it's just
Yeah.
bars. So
All
there
right,
are gaps.
all right. I'll tell everyone, like, okay, everyone, just like go to the sides. We don't know what's gonna happen here exactly, but we're gonna make an attempt at something.
All right. It's a cell, so you don't need to roll to hit, but go ahead and roll me damage on that, Cassius.
12 poison.
All right. Yeah, nothing really happens. Because everyone ducks out of the way, nobody gets hit by the spray except for the cell, and nothing appears to happen to the bars at all.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
And subsequently, you also notice that the other two cells have a similar flat part on them that read different things.
Oh.
Equin's cell
Alright.
reads Death by Firing Squad, and the one dressed in the nicer furs has Death by Hanging written on his.
I would assume those are meant to be sentences, not how to get them out.
A bit incomplete sentences. They still work.
There must be another way to get them out of here.
Yeah. Maybe there's a control room or something.
Hmm.
The room itself has no other doors or exits. It merely has the 3 cells.
Hmm.
Is there any, like, I don't know, mirrors or windows?
Nope, it is an interior room. It's quite small. It seems they don't hold much respect for the prisoners they house. Other than the fact that they're still alive.
I mean,
Interesting.
I could try the knock spell. It literally says target becomes unbarred.
Oh,
Oh, that would be nice.
I mean, I'll try casting that. It says even arcane locks are suppressed for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, I
As-
cast not.
You try to cast that, but without a door or any sort of arcane lock to begin with on any of the cells, as they are just closed structures. There's nothing to unlock or open.
They don't even like bend sideways like in Looney Tunes.
I wouldn't say in this situation there's no door. It would be like trying to knock on a wall.
I've done that. Hmm.
A target that is held
Alright.
shut by a mundane lock or even an arcane lock. There's no lock to be seen. So I say it
Fair,
probably
fair,
wouldn't
fair.
work.
All right. Well, the only idea I have left involves something that I cannot provide any of the resources for, but perhaps you, prisoners, could do this. I've heard tale of tying one's bed sheets or clothing around the bars, then urinating upon them and twisting them to bend the bars open enough to get through.
What the?
I gotta urinate on him.
Apparently, it strengthens it.
Theckwin pipes up. Yeah, you didn't think we didn't. You don't think we already didn't try that? It was like day 1. I got in here. That's what I did. It seems the bars are freaking impossible, man. They don't move.
Yes.
They don't bend. You can throw whatever at them and nothing happens.
And how was it you entered the cell?
Ghouls grabbed me and everything went dark, and the next thing I knew, I woke up in here.
if any of them could fit inside the bra of holding. Like, we pass the bra inside the cage. They get in the bra. We take it out of the cage. We
They get out of the bra.
pull them out of the bra.
I like this. We just
That's
have to
a
tell them
clever
to hold
idea.
their breath. All right. Prisoners, we have an idea. One at a time, you must jump into this dead woman's bra. Hold your breath.
Let's see. Any creature. Wait. Here's space. I'm trying to see what the. Blah blah blah. Sometimes the bag must be put right up before it can be used again. Breathing creatures inside the bag can survive up to a number of minutes equal to 10 divided by the number of creatures, after which the time they begin to suffocate. So, yeah, you can put living creatures in there for at least a minute.
All right.
We will need half that.
So I guess I'll start with Sequin first. I'll say, get
I think
inside
you can
the
get all
bag.
3. I think
Oh.
all 3 of them. Just get them close. Be like, okay, everyone, get close. You can all
Well,
jump
they're
in.
all in
We're
different cells.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, shove it in. We'll do one at a time.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she does that with Sequin first.
All right, and he steps into the bra and disappears within it.
Okay, I pull the bra out and then I kind of stick my hand in the bra and I shake it around, like telling him to grab my hand.
You feel a hand grasp back.
Okay, I pull him out of the bra.
Alright, yep, Theckwin emerges from the bra and lands. God, this is so stupid. He lands on the ground beside you guys, effectively freed from his capture.
Beckwin, before I free the other two, you must tell me. Are they good? Have they been good to you?
I mean, they've told me to shut up a number of times, like, probably more than I can count. But that's not really new. So,
Well, that's understandable.
as far as I know, all I know is the Triton guy wants to help fight Lilith, so he's good in my book, and, Ta over there is, used to be the leader of this village that Death took over, and, he knows a way out of Lilith's control. He has a trade route outside of, Laventia, so that's pretty cool, I guess, if we still want to get some cool goods our way. He wouldn't be bad to have on our side. As far as I know, other than being a little, stuck up, he also seems okay. I wouldn't say evil.
I've heard it. I've heard all I need. I will get them out. I pass the bra to, Wait, what's their names again?
Oh, the noble guy is named Ta, and the Triton is named Dillis.
Okay, I pass it to the Triton. And do the
Alright.
whole shimmy shang.
Yep, he steps in, get him out, he steps out of the bra. Seems okay. That was humiliating.
Was there any chili left in there?
Chili? I hope not.
Ah. Darn. I guess we ate it all. And then, she does it with the remaining person, too.
Alright, and Tug gets in the bra, my bad. Gets in the bra, pull him out, he steps out of the bra. They are all outside of their cells by some miraculous use of magic items.
Awesome.
Alright, they are all outside of their cells. The Triton's like, thank you. Please, I must go now. I must, return to my people. And I promise if your goal is to fight and reclaim Laventia and stop this apocalypse from spreading, my people will help you.
Good to know. Can you tell them to be ready?
Yes. Do you happen to know the way out of here?
I kind of gesture in the general direction that we came through.
Yes. Okay, very good. Thank you. I guess he goes back the way you guys came.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, and then you're left with the guy with trade outside of Laventia, and Theckwin, who has the autobiography.
Great.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm back working with you guys. Like, we make such a great team, and now we're gonna take on Death. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool.
Listen, do either of you know the map of the castle and where Death might be?
No. As the Furbolg here stated, pretty much we were captured, blacked out, and woke up in here. We didn't even see how we entered the fortress and castle to begin with.
Do you happen to know any of Death's weaknesses? What his habits are?
Well, death is death, is it not? It seems to be a law of nature. Nothing can be done to stop it. I would think trying to kill death would be laughable, unattainable even. I'm not sure what your guys' plan is.
What if we do the opposite of killing him? We inspire him with song and dance.
I suppose maybe Death could use a friend or entertainment, but he's also a timeless being. There's no telling what he has seen and not seen before. I say, I think you guys had better think long and hard about your end goal and how you might wish to attain it.
Yes.
But pray, tell me, what news of the other horsemen? If you are as far as Death, you must be either seeking it outright or something has changed.
Yeah, we have a habit of killing them. You
Yeah.
know, it is what it is.
They weren't
So-
very cooperative.
So you've done away with all the other horsemen? What's
Yeah,
of
more or
Lilith?
less.
She will be last. As they say, you save the best for last.
I see. Well, I guess if anyone could potentially kill the very concept of mortality, taken physical form, lasting for eons and eons in a part of natural life itself, why not the team that's killed all the other horsemen so far?
That's what we thought.
Well, I'm also not sure how I will get out of here, but I will be sure to send for further supplies to Laventia, no matter the cost. There's been far too much death and too many lives taken, especially of my own people. If anything can be done to help you, let me know, and I will do my best to acquire it to the best of my abilities outside of Laventia. Godspeed. And he'll run off, I guess.
Could have left them caged. It would be easier to garner their help.
You should have thought of that before you shoved them in your bra.
At least we still have one willing companion.
Yeah, Thekwin kind of rocks back and forth on his heels, like, alright, where to, guys? What are we doing?
Perhaps, Thekwin, you could rally the troops, as it were. We could use assistance in this from the outside communities. Could you perhaps let them know of our great triumphs and impending triumph? Bring witnesses to what we are about to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure, I can do that. I'll just sell more copies of my autobiography, you know, that'll inspire them, you know.
Acceptable.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. And he kind of starts running in one direction and then kind of, like, looks around a bit and is like, oh yeah, but, like, everyone on the islet is dead. So I gotta get
Correct.
back to Laventia.
Yes.
And then find people who also aren't dead. Yeah, okay, I got it. And he'll go running off. He's gonna go in the opposite direction that you guys came from as well. He's gonna go, eastward. Down that hallway you haven't been down yet.
Okay.
And like that, you are left to your own devices yet again.
Well, maybe we should get out of this room before the guards come.
Yes. Or whatever other consequences come from him running that way.
Alright. Well, which direction do you choose to go? There's back the way you came, or the way that Thekwin ran.
The way
Well,
that Thekwin ran, I think.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Alright. Alright. As you go down that direction, you see that the hallway branches to the left, and also straight ahead, there's a doorway. And through that doorway, you can see this massive bonfire, like absolutely huge. It's like 50 feet tall. That sits in the middle of this center room that's straight ahead of you. Its flames reaching high. Theckwin takes one look at that and just goes, "Nah, not doing that, man." And he turns left and goes down the hallway to the left, which is heading north.
Huh. So like a wall of flames.
It's a bonfire. It's like a center round fire pit, but it's a massive 50-foot fire.
Okay, well, anybody want to keep following Theckwin?
Well, I mean, at least he's going a direction.
I mean, there's left towards the north where Theckwin went, or straight ahead towards further east with the giant bonfire. In a very open, grand room.
I mean, the grand room interests me.
It does have some allure, I admit.
I'll need a general consensus.
Well, generally, I just think that works.
Yeah.
You don't got any other way to go.
Let's do it.
Alright, straight ahead to the bonfire.
Yep.
Might as
Alright.
well.
You guys step into this room, and it's the biggest room so far. Even bigger than the forge, even bigger than the armory. This room is absolutely massive. Like, let's say like 150 feet long ahead of you, and about 100 feet wide. And once again, you have this huge 50-foot bonfire in the center of it. And as the flames flicker upwards, whoever's in the lead, roll me a perception check. Who's in the lead?
I think it's me.
All right.
Yeah, it's
so
usually you, Soa.
I got 7.
All right. You don't notice anything. All you see as you enter the room is that around the bonfire in 2 lines, pretty much. So there's a line of suits of armor with their backs towards you on this side of the bonfire, like around the edges. So there's 2 on each side of the bonfire. And then there's also another row of 4 suits of armor mirroring the other row. So it's 8 of them in a formation, 4 on each side of the bonfire, 2 on each quarter or whatever. That makes sense at all. And also just... Here, I have a screenshot. Aha!
Excellent.
That would illustrate better, because it's an actual illustration. It looks like that.
Okay, that helps.
Alright, so you see these large suits of armor that surround this bonfire like that. And you see several archways. There's an archway on every door. So there's one going north, one going directly in front of you towards the east, and one going to the right of you south. And the doorways to the north and south are smaller and more rounded, and the one directly east is bigger and more open.
I mean, the larger one makes the most sense to me, but... Oh, what were you saying?
Yeah, the larger one.
So that will be directly to the east on the other side of the bonfire from you, because you entered from the west.
Okay.
How do you just choose to skirt around the bonfire?
Yeah. For now.
All right. All right. So you lead the way. You skirt around the edge of the bonfire, going south or north around it, like up or down.
I think up.
All right, up. So
Yeah.
skirt around it that way, and as you do, let me see. One of these giant suits of armor is gonna slam into you. 18 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
All right. For a whopping 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
This giant suit of armor kind of steps out and slams its body into you and kind of rights itself and steps off of its pedestal to try and prevent your movement forward. And as he does that, you see the other suits of armor also stand to attention and begin to make movements towards you. And so as you kind of look into this suit of armor, you see the reflections of the flames within its armor, and you see something that makes you stop, and you turn your head to look at the bonfire, and you see in the flickering flames, every once in a while, a face screaming in terror rises with the flames. Tormented souls, the damned that are just embodied in this bonfire, that are trapped there, their silent screams melding with the crackling of fire. And it is this horrific imagery and these suits of armor coming to stop you and potentially make you join them. We fade to black, and we'll pick up here next time.
Oh man.
Damn.
All right.
Nice. Good job, you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was great.
I'll be
Just keep
honest,
thinking about
I was
that.
not expecting the solution to that prison cell thing, but that's okay.
Yeah,
You guys are innovative.
for sure.
Yeah, brah.
I
Just
mean,
shove him
we
in the
do what we
bra.
can.
Sneak him out that way.
Hmm.
It definitely worked.
Yeah.
That was great.
Sorry I joined a little late.
That's all right. It worked out. Your
No,
timing
it
was
totally fine.
perfect.
You only missed... you didn't even miss a round of combat, so...
A hot diggity dang.
It was
Yeah, I was gonna
all
have you
good.
do something crazy.
Instead of nearly getting killed.
Yeah.
We'll get a pickup next time in combat again. Hooray!
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, yay.
Well, and evidently you guys come a step closer to meeting death.
Ooh.
Whether that is meant in multiple ways or not, we'll find out.
Dun dun dun.
Awesome.
Bro, that guy literally was so close to death, but you guys couldn't kill him. He was just sitting
Yeah.
there at 1 HP.
Yeah.
This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.